Welcome everyone to HH55 number 5. This is a beautiful new boat. It's ready to be packed up and shipped out of here in 3 days time. So I thought I'd take this opportunity to show you aboard and show you some of the cool customizations this client has requested and some of the upgrades that we have made and of course continue to make. Being HH Catamaran, we're always improving from every boat. Learning from our customers' feedback, cool things that they bring to the boat, and then improving our boats as a result. So let's have a look around. First off is just the lovely full gloss teak interior. This owner has also opted for a semi-gloss real wood teak floor, and this is quite special. The floor itself is like a work of art. As with all HH catamarans, workmanship and quality is paramount, and we will not be beaten or will not let any defects come out of this factory. Our workmanship has to be to the very highest levels, and you can just see when you look around the quality of the stitching and the fabrics, the quality of the clear coats on all the woodwork. It's all hand polished. And then we look at things like this, a little coffee table and a beautiful carbon inlay. A great example of the exquisite workmanship you'll find throughout an HH catamaran. Inside the boat and outside the boat are the main tables. And again, a fantastic example of just how good the quality and the workmanship is here. Here the client has requested his family kind of emblem representing the 4 hearts of the family inlaid into the table in a beautiful clover leaf using oak. Now to perhaps one of the most important areas on the boat, the galley, because everyone loves good food. So here we have a fantastic galley, and we've got an induction cooktop, a high-end microwave convection oven, plenty of drawer space, and this amazing, what we call a butler sink or farm sink. It's one piece, and it has many accessories with it, like racks and chopping boards, beautiful faucet, and of course to store all the food. This boat has an abundance of refrigeration. We've got 4 fridge and freezer drawers here, and then another 2 on the other side, one of which includes an ice maker. They've all been finished with wood veneer, matching the interiors, the client's interior choice. Okay, I just want to come outside for a while and show you this majestic cockpit. The space is incredible, and this is one of the fundamental differences on this boat. We've actually put on a raised single top bimini, much like our earlier 66s, and it has some wonderful benefits. One is this incredible big social area. 2 is the feeling of space. Some of the details out here in the cockpit, we have of course a teppanyaki grill, and over here a sink with faucet, of course, all high quality, and then a day bed, seating on the other side. And I want to go up to one of the helm stations now and show you just how good these new helms are with this raised bimini. Now while I'm outside, I'm going to show you these wonderful helms. Firstly, the size of the seat. It's easily 2 or 3 people. Then I have a footstep. I come into the helm and I have wonderful visibility looking across, in this case at the 50 number 5 in front of me, but 2 bows I can see quite clearly. And then when I sit down here, pull the hatch across. I've got a window up here so I can still see the sail plan, but I'm entirely protected from the elements. And of course it's a wonderful social area. I have my drinks rest. That's perfect. But let's look at the helm itself. Okay, so I'm helming my HH55 using, of course, our beautifully sculptured carbon fiber wheels. I have ZF digital throttles for engine control. Very smooth, very beautiful. A lovely 19-inch B&G navigation screen is going to show me everything, including engine information. Here I have my winch that's basically for reefing and mainsail adjustments, and then the outboard winch is for the actual main sheet and the Salon sheets. You can see the helm is beautifully laid out, including this wonderful panel here where I have starboard daggerboard up, starboard daggerboard down, traveller to port, traveller to starboard, and then starboard daggerboard up and down as well. Everything's here, everything's beautifully laid out. It's just a wonderful place to be. Okay, back inside the boat, and we're going to explore the owner's cabin, the master cabin. This, by the way, is a 4-cabin boat. So we don't have a dedicated hull to the owner in this case, but we've actually made the owner's cabin a little bit bigger and given him a private ensuite bathroom. But firstly, within this cabin is a washer dryer. So that, now this goes under the galley and is a clever use of space. One of the things that this owner has done, I think, very, very well is his choice of colours. And inside here he's got a very modern, almost aluminium or titanium type fabric. And this kind of reflects the outside of the boat, which I'm going to show you in a minute, because that's a metallic finish on the outside, like a metallic dark grey with carbon highlights everywhere. Quite a mean look. And he's carried that same kind of modern look all the way through the boat. But some of the nice things about the boat, standard HH, you get sprung mattresses. Of course, blackout blinds. We don't need to look at the factory behind us. And then, even though they're sprung mattresses, and you can see one piece, they're actually folded or split, so that you've got very easy access to the massive amounts of storage and systems that exist under the bunks. In the ensuite bathroom, firstly, I've got a massive shower. It's about 1.3 meters long, this shower, by 1 meter wide. High-end fittings all the way through. Some lovely owner requested shampoo bottles, hooks, a lightweight smoke acrylic door, and then we go through to this masterpiece, and this is all the way through the boat, the carbon fiber sinks. These are predominant all the way through the boat, just gorgeous, and kind of reflect what's going on outside the boat with the carbon highlights there too. And then of course we do have this wonderful teak floor running all the way through the cabins and up into the hallway. I'm just wanting to show you the beautiful woodwork on the floor, and let's go and have a look at the forward cabin and the port side before I take you outside and show you the finish on this boat. Here we are in the port forward cabin. Again though, the mattresses are split for easy access to storage below, and there is a lot of storage too. Here we've got a tank, but still plenty of room for suitcases and everything else that may need to go in there. The finish in this cabin is a little bit different again, but still maintaining that modern, futuristic kind of feel. And what I wanted to show you is just here. This is the tech space. And in here we have the lithium battery bank with built-in battery switches, a big 8 kilowatt inverter charger, and all the shore power coming in, fuses. But what you'll notice is all the wires are beautifully tessellated, they're all labeled properly, and they've all got a chafe guard on them as well. And this is all standard, you know, that we've been doing forever. So I'm still in the port hull, and I just wanted to show you that this is like a standard layout where we have what we call a Jack and Jill shower. So each cabin has its own private ensuite, but there's a shared shower in the middle. And of course each cabin also, the ensuite has these wonderful custom made carbon sinks. So you've seen this setup before on our HH50s, and it's just so very cool that we've integrated it redesigned it for our HH55. And of course here we have our lock-in tracks, and these are basically for the tack lines for your reacher and your staysail. The sails go into a lock at the top of the mast, and then the tack is adjusted back using this winch. It locks off, the car can only go one way, and so you can free up the winch. But here's what I really want to show you, is the aft bimini. This raised aft bimini is just so cool. It looks fantastic. There's a great solar array up here, sunroof, and even lines of sight display on top of the bimini, where the helmsman can see exactly what's going on while standing behind the helm. Now I'm outside the boat, and sadly I'm on concrete in a factory floor and not swimming in the Bahama Ocean. But here we are. I wanted to show you the lovely metallic dark grey the owner's chosen, and asymmetric davits with internal davit lines. The davits are designed to fit his dinghy exactly, so it locks in place when it's hoisted. And on top of that is another carbon panel with another 900 watts of solar in it to complement the already 2 kilowatts of solar that are on the cabin top. There's a good shot here of the beautiful metallic paint. The ship end rudders are in, a gory varifold propeller, and here you can see very special detail of the carbon fiber work around the windows. And this is really keeping in the theme of the greys and the blacks and the carbon inside the boat as well. Okay, well, we're just about there, ladies and gentlemen. You can see the Longeron from this angle, but now we have to wrap this up. I have to pack the mast and the boom on top of the boat, wrap it, and send it on its way to the USA, where it'll be seen shortly sailing around. I hope you've enjoyed this brief presentation, and please subscribe for more, and thank you very much.